Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Muhammad Ibabarn and today I'll be presenting the 12 Olympian gods. The 12 Olympian gods. Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the Olympian goddess of love, beauty and fertility. Even though married to Hephaestus, she had affairs with all Olympians except Zeus and Hades, most famously with Ares Apollo. Apollo is the Olympian god of the sun and light, music and poetry, healing, knowledge, order and beauty, archery and agriculture, an embodiment of the Hellenic ideal Kalokagathia. He is harmony, reason and moderation personified, a perfect blend of physical superiority and moral virtue. Ares is the Olympian god of war, the personification of sheer violence and brutality. He was disliked by gods and men. Even Zeus calls him the most hateful of all the gods, remarking that if he hadn't been his son, he would have surely ended up in Tartarus with Cronus and the Titans. Artemis is the Olympian goddess of the hunt, the moon, and chastity. In time, she also became associated with childbirth and nature. She is the mistress of animals, the she of the wild. As a great huntress, she is also referred to as arrow pouring or deer shooting. Athena is the Olympian goddess of wisdom and war and the adored patroness of the city of Athens. As a war goddess associated with wisdom, Athena was often the main helper of ancient Greece's greatest heroes such as Odysseus, Heracles, Perseus, Jason, and others. Hades is the ancient Greek god of the underworld, the place where human souls go after death. In time, his name became synonymous with his realm. He frequently wears a helmet named the Helm of Darkness or the Cap of Invisibility. Cerberus, the three-headed dog which guarded the entrance to the underworld, is usually beside him. Hephaestus, the celestial artificer, is the god of blacksmiths and fire. Even though an ugly god claimed by his own mother, he was the husband of none other than Aphrodite herself. Hera is the wife of Zeus, the queen of Olympus, and the Olympian goddess of marriage. As such, she is also the deity most associated with family and the welfare of women and children. Her marriage, however, was an unhappy one, since Zeus had numerous affairs. Jealous and vengeful, Hera made sure to give each of his consorts some hard time. Hermes is the winged herald and messenger of the Olympian gods. In addition, he is also a divine trickster and the god of roads, flocks, commerce, and thieves. A precocious newborn, he invented the lyre and stole Apollo's cattle. On the very first day on his life, Hermes was the only Olympian capable of crossing the border between the living and the dead. Hestia is the Greek goddess of the hearth, one of the original 12 Olympians. Cronus and Rhea's firstborn child, she was pure and peaceful. Since she always had to stay at home tending the fireplace, Hestia is not involved in many myths. Poseidon is the violent and ill-tempered god of the sea. One of the 12 Olympians, he was also feared as the provoker of earthquakes and worshipped as the creator of the horse. A hot-blooded deity, Poseidon had many disputes with both gods and men, most famously with Athena and Odysseus. Zeus is the Olympian god of the sky and the thunder, the king of all other gods and men. Considered the ruler of heavens and the governor of weather, Zeus was also associated with wisdom and awareness, with authority and destiny, with battles and power.